Ah, that would be an episode if I could. Okay, so yeah. I was looking at drawings and then I got distracted. It's great because I completely forgot what the OICW looks like, the objective infantry combat weapon. So I did draw that.
Welcome to the holy temple.
That was,
What can I
yeah.
come back anytime?
Let's see. It's also a super weird thing because, like, it's just a sketch, right? Oh, thank God. I don't really want another hero license, even though Magic Key isn't really useful to me right now. But yeah, I got, like... Well, okay, so if you don't know, what Railu looks like, look at the bottom right of the screen, and if that's too small for you, go to my channel, look at the header after this video or right now, pause the video, go check it out, okay? You're back? Okay, so as you can see, I've got a huge emo fringe comb over thing, which stylistically I just love, unironically, but it makes it very interesting to draw from certain angles, and I think I drew from that angle where, like, the hair, the comb over is facing the camera. Oh my God. Okay. That's okay. That's some good stuff. So I tried that. I think I did pretty good here. Granted, I also decided to draw glasses, like pushed down glasses. Over my mask, my eye mask. I don't know what, I don't know what the proper term would be, because, like, on a raccoon, obviously it's a mask. I mean, I guess, like, eye marking, because it's kind of like, there's some raccoons who, like, there's some raccoons that have the mask, like, goes, from the eyes to the cheek. And then there's a split in the middle. And there's some that have, that goes from eye to eye that doesn't connect to the cheek. And Railu's kind of got both of that at the same time. You can't tell the other eye, and, because of the aforementioned comb over. Bang. It's not a comb over. It is very much not a comb over. It is just a bang. Eye marking is what I was getting at, though. That's what it's called. I did that beautifully, and now I... Oh, and also, like, the angle of the cheek. That's a weird thing. Although I think this drawing specifically made me realize... Actually, it might have been the... Well, it might have been the Far Cry 1 thing. It made me realize how to draw hands. At least a way to draw hands. Start with a mitt, and then divide and conquer with the fingers. Granted, if I did, like, a 4-finger hand instead of a 5-finger hand, I might be screwed.
Not so good.
And I also probably am very much inconsistent on how I draw digitigrade legs. Because, like, you know, there's, you know, you can have, like, you can have, digitigrade legs can have segments be very much different lengths. Like, you can basically have, you know, just a human leg, but then their stance is just different, and technically it's digigrade because of that. Or you could go full dog leg, or, you know, sometimes even something else, even crazier. But yeah, I don't know. I think if you look at my fur affinity, if you decide to go there one day, I'll probably have this up as like quirky hipster or something. I don't know. Quirky hipster POV. I don't know. I might have to rewrite that. And then the Shantae one. Good lord. It was interesting because I realized there's a few things that I just cannot properly draw on Railu without, like, significantly changing Railu's look. Like, well, okay. It's a fairly important thing to Shantae. It's a fairly, okay, not that important because it doesn't show up in every form, but like Shantae's got like a headband, a metal headband. That does show up in a few things. I can't do that with Railu because how would I do that with a bang? And I was like, maybe I can have the hair like actually rise up and just like properly just flat out do Shantae's hair on Railu, but like no. And then also Shantae does have like a choker, but I can't really do that on Railu. I wasn't gonna draw a bra on Railu because like that's just a little ridiculous at that point. Like, I could, I guess, but he's a dude, and in the re-release in the PC version of Risky's Revenge, Shantae does have the vest, so I just drew the vest there, and I may have messed up here because, like, of course, as having a raccoon tail, and I realized, like, wait a minute, I have to have the Shantae like hair whip, obviously. What if I had like rings on the hair so it was like a head tail? But then like the tail's green and brown, so would the hair tail be green and brown, or would it be blonde and brown? I don't know. That's the thing I'll have to figure out when I actually color this. That'll be fun. That'll be interesting. Wow. Okay. I did not think I could fill up an entire episode with just talking about like 3 pictures, but wow. My fur affinity is Railu Raccoon Rabbit. If you would like to go and look at art, I suppose. We'll see how active it is. I probably not that active, but yeah.